The first thing you notice when you walk in the door is we have something around 50 dogs every day, and that's pretty unique. You hear Pit barking. So you think that's okay? Or will that be distracting? My name is Phil Kimmey. I'm the Director of Software Development and co-founder of Rover.com. On Rover, you can find a dog sitter or a dog walker. We have over 200,000 dog sitters and dog walkers around the US and Canada, and we're far and away the world's largest marketplace for these types of services. I always was interested in technology entrepreneurship, and I always loved pets. Pip is my 6-pound toy poodle and wants nothing more than to cuddle. I certainly didn't know that I'd be doing this for the long run, but it was about as good an opportunity as one could possibly hope for. I'm getting to combine that love of technology with that love of animals. In 2011, I was finishing up my junior year of college, and I came back for the summer to Seattle, where I'm from, and was looking for something to do. So I went into this thing called a Startup Weekend, which is a weekend-long event where people pitch ideas for a new business. My co-founder, Greg Gottesman, pitched this idea. I walked up to him at the event and said, I think I could build this. Of course, at the time, having no idea I'd be doing it 7 years later. People had this existing pain point whenever they traveled, where they left their dog either with friends and family, or they left their dog in a kennel, and they probably didn't feel great about that. So we had this really great product. The harder part, I think, was getting the word out there. We tried a bunch of things, hosting ourselves on Craigslist. We went to dog parks. I actually went personally to a dog park and talked to people. Once we started successfully getting into more and more markets around the country and having those markets actually be fairly sizable on their own, that's when I knew it would really be something that we would be at forever. These days we have 375 employees. At the very beginning, I listed myself as a sitter to start, and nowadays we have over 200,000 sitters on the site. So this team has been working to get us ready to launch in the United Kingdom. That's the last thing. It's exciting. Rover's raised over $300 million, and the service is booked every 4 seconds. I can remember walking down the street, or you talk to people who have dogs, and they would say, "Oh, okay, a dog sitting startup." People always think it's kind of silly, and then it does become a household name all of a sudden. This thing we've been building for years and years is almost certainly going to stick around and has future bigger growth to be had, but it is very stable and a viable business. So that feels really great. I would say for people who are really looking to start a business, it's all about thinking about your customer, keeping your head down, and just working hard to deliver on that customer need, and everything else will work out. That said, I would always advocate doing what I was lucky enough to do, which was join with a bunch of smart people who were more experienced and I could learn from. Because although I was very entrepreneurially minded and I wanted to start a business, I never could have gotten something like this off the ground. I had the benefit of really seasoned, expert people to learn from and grow with.